I don't always want to tell stories with my video work. Sometimes I just want to go out and capture the beauty around me. That just makes fun, and it makes me go out even on days where I usually wouldn't. Especially now, it's raining quite often, so it's definitely not the ideal time for motorbike trips in the mountains. But the videos and photos I get make it absolutely worth it. And I also see that a bit as a challenge to improve my video work over time, because it's a bit like in a gym. The more repetitions you do, the better you get at the end. And I would actually say that it's more important to go out as much as possible and use your camera instead of sitting at home watching YouTube tutorials all the time, even if that can also help. And I think that this is a big problem that many beginner videographers have. If you don't have a specific project or video in mind that you want to shoot, then it is quite hard to motivate yourself to really go out and use your camera. I had this problem as well, and the way how I solved it is that I got into time-lapse photography. Time-lapses allow basically to shoot photos but also to get motion in your shots and therefore do video work. And what actually happens then if I go out with the intention to shoot a time-lapse is that I automatically see some beautiful things around me, and then I want to shoot videos of that. So it comes totally natural for me to shoot normal videos than if I go out to shoot time-lapses, and that helps a lot to motivate myself and get more shots. But of course, even shooting time-lapses can be a bit boring over time, even if you get really good at it. So what you can do to solve that is to use certain tools to make your time-lapses look more interesting. For example, instead of time-lapses, you can shoot hyperlapses with your drone, or also GoPros have this time warp feature, which is pretty nice. You can also shoot single photos while you move yourself. But also one tool that is not used that much is camera sliders. A few weeks ago, Zeapon sent me their Micro 2 slider, and this is an awesome slider for time-lapses in the nature because it's a lot smaller than other sliders, so it fits perfectly in the saddlebags of my motorbike, but it's designed in a way that allows it to have nearly twice the slide distance than its length, so that makes it really compact, but it also gives me a lot of motion in my shots. And it also has a nice smartphone app that takes a lot of the hard work of shooting time-lapses away from me, and the best thing is that even if the smartphone disconnects from the slider, it does not stop shooting the time-lapse. So overall, a great slider that really improves my time-lapse and that I can absolutely recommend if you want to bring your time-lapses to the next level. But the actual point that I want to make in this video is that you should look for ways to motivate yourself to shoot more videos, because that's at the end what makes you a better videographer. So for me, time-lapses work really good. That could also work for you. If not, then you might have to look for something else to motivate yourself, but it's really important to do that. And I'm not talking about shooting long videos here. I'm talking about shooting single clips, because by shooting single clips, you really focus on one clip at a time and you try to make it look as beautiful as possible, and therefore the visual part of your videography increases a lot. That's what also this channel is mostly about, so if that sounds interesting for you, definitely hit the subscribe button. And also, I hope that you enjoyed this video. If yes, then please also leave me a thumbs up and don't forget to leave your comment, and I hope to see you in the next video.